Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a book outlet unboxing and also just a haul of some books that I haven't hauled. I haven't done a haul in a really long time. I don't think I've done one since my New York haul, which was last August. I'm not going to be showing you all of the books that I bought in since then, just kind of some of the highlights that I do really want to talk about today. So let's just get started because I really want to open this box. So I've never ordered off a book outlet before. I've always wanted to. I've put books into my cart numerous times and I've just never actually made the order. I was video chatting Peyton and Julia a while ago and Peyton said something about book outlet, and so we all sort of started shopping while we were video chatting, and I found a book that I was gonna buy off Chapters anyways, but like for like 30, I think it was like $33, and it was like $12 on book outlet. So I was like, you know what, I just gotta make an order. So let's open the box. Okay, the box is open. I'm very excited. Okay, so the first book in the box is Ghost of the Shadow Market by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Reese Brennan, Maureen Johnson, Kelly Link, and Robin Wasserman. So this is the book that I was going to buy off of Chapters. It's advised that you read some of the stories from this novella collection before you read Chain of Gold, and so I was like, damn, I gotta buy this. I never bought it when it came out last year because their books are just super expensive and I knew I wasn't gonna read it right away. This is beautiful, so I don't really know exactly what these novellas are about. I think they're about Jem, and we follow Jem, and he's from the Infernal Devices series. I'm very excited, so I hope that I love this. I plan on reading it this month. Okay, so the next book, which is the one that is kind of damaged, it has like a scratch on the front cover, but that's fine. It's Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia, and you're probably like, Brittany, you own a copy. It's literally right there. I know, but it's one of my favorite books of all time, so I want to annotate it. Yeah, I've been wanting this paperback ever since it came out. I saw it in person. I'm like, oh, this is cute. Some books are just really cute in paperback, and this is one of them. So it's kind of annoying that it has like a scratch mark along Eliza, but I mean, what you gonna do? That's not like the biggest deal in the world, but this is one of my favorite books of all time. Like I said, we basically follow our main character Eliza, and she has this like super popular webcomic called Monstrous Sea, but nobody knows that she is the creator of the webcomic. One day she meets Wallace at school, and he writes fan fiction for Monstrous Sea, and they kind of form this friendship and relationship, and he has no idea that she is the creator. And it's just such a beautiful story. It deals with anxiety and internet friends, which is one of my favorite parts of the whole book, and it's just so beautifully done. If any of that sounded interesting to you, please pick this book up because it is just so good. So I'm happy that I own the paperback. I will probably be rereading this at some point this year and annotating it, and I am just so excited. So the last book that I have in this box for you is one that I actually almost took out of my cart because I didn't know if I wanted to get it, but that is Serious Moonlight by Jen Bennett. So I've read a couple books by Jen Bennett before, Alex Approximately and Starry Eyes. Love Alex Approximately. I own 2 copies of it, but I wasn't as in love with Starry Eyes. Not that I didn't like it, I just had my own personal expectations going into it that weren't necessarily met, or didn't make me feel the things that I wanted to feel, so that was kind of my fault going into it. I don't think it's a bad book. I think it was just me and the headspace I was in and what I was wanting from it that I didn't get. So I was kind of like, oh, do I actually want this book? Am I actually going to enjoy it? But I've heard good things. I was looking up reviews and I was like, you know what, this is really cheap. I think it was like $8 or $9, and so I was like, you know what, I should just go for it. I actually don't know too much about what this book is about. Okay, so it's basically about our main character Birdie, and she starts working a graveyard shift at this historic Seattle hotel. I love Seattle, so I'm super excited that's this setting for this book. And then she meets a guy named Daniel, and he volunteers as a guide. And then they stumble upon a real-life mystery. Birdie kind of loves mysteries and playing detective, about a famous reclusive writer, and they are trying to uncover the writer's identity and whatever is going on there. I think that sounds pretty interesting. This cover is super cute. I'm hoping that I love it. I've heard, like I said, good things, so I am hoping that I love it. Ooh. So the back has like an excerpt on it, and ooh, that sounds cute. I'm excited. Oh, it's a beautiful color underneath. Her books are honestly just so beautiful. We Have to Stand. Very excited about this, and I hope that I love it. Let me know if you guys have read this down below, and let me know what you thought about it, because I'd really love to hear more thoughts on this book. Those are all the books from the book outlet order. So now I have a few books sitting on my floor that I haven't hauled for you guys that I want to show you. Like I said at the beginning, these aren't all of the books that I purchased since last August. I have a lot more, but these are just the most recent ones that I kind of want to talk about today. So let's just get started. So the first one is one that directly relates to the book outlet order, and that is Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. So like I said, it's recommended that you read some stories from Ghost of the Shadow Market before you get into this one, and I bought this one at Costco because it was $16.99 instead of $30. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pick it up. Honestly, I don't know too much about what this book is about. I know we follow the children of people from the Infernal Devices, but I'm really excited for this. I've been hearing really good things about it, and you know what? I am just so ready for it to destroy me. I've been rereading the Infernal Devices books to get me back into that world and that time setting and all the characters, and so I'm just really excited to read this book. It's a honkin' big thing, but I'm just really excited. I'm just ready for more Cassandra Clare books in my life, honestly. I'm really excited for this one. So for Christmas, I didn't do a Christmas haul this year. I just wasn't in the filming mood around December time. As you guys know, I was completely MIA for December for the most part, and so I just never filmed a Christmas haul. So I got some Chapters gift cards, so naturally I placed an order. I bought the entire Darker Shade of Magic trilogy in the hardcover exclusive collector's editions, and they are beautiful. I did have a bit of an issue with it because my copy of A Conjuring of Light came in damaged, and I had to return it because it was so, like, it was like really scuffed up in one corner, like completely squished. So I had to go and return it, and then I had to reorder it and wait for that to come in. So we had a bit of a ride. Plus I have another complaint, but I'll get to that in a second. But let me show you the books first because they are gorgeous. So obviously we have A Darker Shade of Magic, stunning, gorgeous, and what really sold me on buying these editions instead of just the normal hardcovers is because this is the copy that I read from the library, this exclusive edition, and I saw the artwork on the inside, and you know what? I just needed this picture of Kel. Okay, Kel is my child, my baby, my favorite, so I needed it. And then of course there's more artwork in the back, and we just, you know what, we stan artwork. We have A Gathering of Shadows. I actually haven't really looked that hard at these since I ordered them. I just kind of put them on my bookshelf, but there is more beautiful fan art. Oh, there's Ryan Alucard. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, and that's Kel and Lila. Oh, goodness me. So beautiful. And then we have A Conjuring of Light, which is also very beautiful. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at Kel and Lila. But yeah, so my only complaint about these editions, I don't know if it's the same with the regular hardcovers, but this one has slightly different dimensions to these two. And for some reason, Kirsten owns the same editions that I do. Like, she says that hers are the exact same size, but mine aren't. So let me just compare it for you with A Gathering of Shadows. Okay, so they're perfectly lined up. I don't know if you can tell, but A Conjuring of Light sticks out farther than A Gathering of Shadows, and it's also slightly taller. But here's the thing with it being slightly taller, is if I take the dust jacket off, it is the same size. So they just didn't cut my dust jacket properly. My dust jacket is too big, but I'm too scared to go in and cut it to make it the same size. So I guess I'm just going to be annoyed forever that they don't look exactly the same on my shelf. But whatever. I don't know why they would do that. I don't know why you would make all these books and then just make that one a different size, but it's fine. So these are beautiful. I love them. It's a series that I read last year that I just absolutely adored. A Conjuring of Light was in my favorite books of 2019, if you guys saw that video. If you don't know what the series is about, we follow Kel, and is an Antari, which means that he can travel between the different Londons. There's a black London, a white London, a red London, and a grey London, and he can travel between all of them where nobody else can. And one day he gets a piece of black London, and no one goes to black London. Black London is like without magic and whatnot, and so he gets this piece from Black London and he has to try to get rid of it, but then he gets pickpocketed by Lila Bard. He has to try to go get that piece back because it's dangerous to have something from Black London. Anyways, it is so good, and I highly recommend it. And this next one I'm not going to talk about too much, but I did still want to show it, and that is Imagine Me by Tahara Mafi. And the reason why I'm not going to talk about this too much is I have a whole reading vlog for it that you can go check up in the cards, and I unboxed this in that video. But if you don't know, this is the finale, the actual finale in the Shadow Me series, and this series we follow our main character Juliet Ferrars, and she's been locked up for about 264 days because she has a lethal touch. If she touches you, you die, you're done for. So she's too dangerous to be kept out in the wild. She doesn't know how to work her powers, so she gets locked up, and then one day she gets taken out by the Reestablishment, which is the government of this world, because they want to use her as their secret weapon, and she's not okay with that. But anyways, it's such a good series. It's so different from Shadow Me to this book, and the character development and everything is astonishing. It's so good. And this is the final book. I've already read it. Like I said, I have a reading vlog, but I love this series. I love this world. So if you have not read this series yet, I highly recommend it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this book outlet unboxing and book haul. It was really, really fun. If you enjoyed it, give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below if you read any of these books and if you liked them. Subscribe if you have not yet already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!